Hi there, I'm at a local harbour today, hoping to catch some mini species. I was here a couple of weeks ago without the camera, unfortunately, and I had 7 different species from the harbour, which is the most I've ever caught out of the harbour, to be fair. So I'm back here today, hopefully to catch some for the camera. I've come to the end of the harbour wall here. There's rocks down here, and there's a chance of cork wings, ballons, little wrasse, as well as like sea scorpions and blennies and stuff like that. And then I'll give it a little while here and then perhaps move, because there's a spot over the other side of the harbour there where I actually caught some grey gurnard and some pouting the last time I was here, so hopefully they'll still be around as well. So let's see what we can get. Well, I've got my little rock rover rod here. It's actually it's a 4-piece, it's a travel rod, but I actually use it everywhere for my LRF fishing. It's just a handy rod, really nice rod to use. Comes with 2 tips, a solid tip and a tubular tip. I actually have the solid tip on today because I'm going to do a little bit of drop shotting, and it's just a bit like having a quiver tip really, and it just gives you that little bit of extra sensitivity for effectively a method that's you just really letting it sit there and giving it the odd little twitch really. So that's what I'm going to start with today, and I don't know if you can see it, but I set this up slightly different to a usual drop shotting rig. I actually have the hook on a little loop rather than tied directly into the leader, and as you said, just the flow in the tide, it just makes the lure move around, and you don't really even have to do anything. You just let the flow in the water do the movement for you, and I've found it's quite effective. Also find these quite effective as well, gulp alive. I've actually caught more on these than I have their somi worms, and they're very good as well. But I'll start off with this gulp alive, and as you can see they all come joined together, and you just nip the worm off, probably just over an inch there. And obviously that's in a jar and they're soaked in liquid, and that really does make a difference. And I'll just nip the tip of the worm off. And actually, because I'm only using a size 12 hook, it's a bit fiddly threading them on, so I actually use my forceps, and just makes it easier to get the setup. And there we have it, the little drop shot rig. Right, let's drop it down and see if there's anything about. Get bites straight away. Little baby pollock. Another little pollock. No, that is tiny. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's either a little baby paw cod or a pout. I'm not too sure. I think it's a little cod actually. Bit of a hole down there because you sort of edge it back towards the wall and then it suddenly drops into a hollow, and there's always fish in that hollow. Oh, this just fell off and I didn't even see what it was because I was standing back from the wall. A little bit disappointed because we would normally get, let's say, little wrasse or even a scorpion fish from this spot, but it seems as though it's just little pollock and stuff at the moment. Maybe they're just getting to the lure before the others get a chance, although the wrasse aren't normally shy. This feels a bit better. Let's hope it doesn't fall off. A little bit bigger, but again, a little pollock. Just lost something good there. Really whacked the tip over. are, little sea scorpion. Something different at last. Right, I've come to a different part of the harbour now. That was getting busy round there on the end of the wall. I thought it would, that's why I went there first. But it's just loads of people turned up now and fishing all over the top of each other. It's a spot where everyone heads, and there's fish all around the harbour, so why everyone heads for that spot I don't know. But anyway, we've come to a quieter spot, and that's how I had blenny and grey gurnard and pouting from this area the last time I was here, so I'm hoping that there'll still be a boat so we can catch them for the camera. See what we can get from here. Alright, it's just dropped in straight down the wall. I've had one or two bites here, so there's something about. But as you can see, there's a bit of a mess in this corner. The breeze has blown all the scum and debris and that in here, but obviously it's not put the fish off. Here we go. Little pouting. There, lovely colours on these. Well, that's the first one anyway of the other species. Last little goby. A little sea scorpion. Lovely colours on these. Another little goby, I think. What have we got here?